What was your oh hell nah moment in a relationship that made you leave? My boyfriend slept with a random girl because he said I wasn't good enough for him. I had been dating John for 6 months and we'd been fresh out the honeymoon stage. He started getting easily irritated with me and he stopped asking me out on dates. We used to go to elaborate dates, but now if I asked to see him, he just asked me to come to his house to watch him play video games. I was starting to get sick of his treatment of me and I decided it was time to confront him. I came to his house with a peace offering and when I walked in, I could already tell something was off. There was high-pitched laughter coming from the direction of his bedroom. I hoped it was just his sister, so I went up to his room and walked into the most traumatizing sight of my life. He was ass naked in bed with a girl with Sydney Sweeney type of honker. When she saw me, she shot up and ran out of the door. I just stared at John for 10 minutes while he gave me phony excuses like it wasn't what it looked like. I choked in between my sobs as I asked him why he would do this to me. He was my first ever boyfriend, so I had never experienced this pain before and I just wanted to run as far away as I could. I thought he would just keep giving me excuses and apologies, but he surprised me by saying, "You really want to know the truth?" I got scared and nodded, after which he revealed something shocking. Apparently, my chest was just too flat and he didn't feel any physical attraction towards me. He confessed he started dating me because of my personality, thinking he would eventually come to like my body, but that never happened. I called him a jerk and ran back to my house, but as soon as I sat on my bed, everything hit me all at once. I used to get bullied in high school for having a kid's body and now that same thing was the reason I got cheated on. I spent the entire night crying. However, something changed in me the next day after seeing my ex's Instagram post with the caption, "Finally dumped my flat girlfriend," followed by a stick figure image of me. I didn't want to be made fun of for the size of my chest anymore. It caused all of my problems and made me feel insignificant. That's when I saw a post about a Victoria's Secret model who took B-Vitality to grow her chest. Desperate for a change, I bought it and hoped I could finally grow within my body. I noticed a change 3 weeks after taking the supplement because my honker had a natural curve to it, rather than being flat all throughout. My clothes even looked better on me because my shirts were tight around my chest and hugged my curves. After 6 months of using B-Vitality, I was feeling more confident in my body than ever and the self-esteem I lost from getting cheated on was back. My honker were definitely more plump, and about a cup bigger, so I started going out to clubs with friends and hanging out every week. During this period, something amazing happened. I met John at a nightclub and to my surprise, I didn't feel anything towards him, not even hate. I just wanted to leave and go to a different club because I knew he would try to ruin my vibe by avoiding me or passing rude comments under his breath. However, he shocked everyone by voluntarily coming up to me and talking to me like we were still friends. Heck, he even complimented me and, dare I say, started flirting with me. At that moment I realized that the B-Vitality supplements I was taking were working too well, because my scummy ex-boyfriend was now feeling attracted to me. Sadly for him, I am not as gullible as he thought. I led him on for the entire night while sneakily avoiding any skin contact or dancing, and he just kept on buying me and my friends drinks. His face when I just left the club and got in a cab instead of going with him was priceless, because his wallet was completely empty. Obviously I topped it off by posting a story on Instagram saying my ex is so nice that he bought us drinks as an apology for cheating on me.